There is a house that works like a sundial, not in a poetic sense, in a literal one. It was designed to register the passage of time through light, shadow, and horizon, as if each hour were a new frame of the place. This is House 720 Degrees by Fernanda Canales, built in an isolated valley near Valle de Bravo, Mexico, in an area known as Reserva Peñitas, a setting where the landscape is so powerful that architecture must have the humility not to compete with it, and the intelligence to turn the surroundings into an experience. And the number 720 already reveals the concept. 360 degrees is a full turn of vision. 720 degrees is as if the house doubles that, as if it creates two rotations, one to look outward at the world and another to look inward. Because this house is not a volume with a facade, it is a ring, a continuous circle that spreads across the land like a built horizon line, embracing the valley and creating a way of living that changes as the day changes. During the day, it opens outward. It turns with the landscape, frames the mountains, follows the line of the valley, and at times even reveals a distant volcano. The spaces connect to the exterior as if each segment of the circle were a different house, sometimes more exposed to the sun, sometimes protected by shade, sometimes facing long views, sometimes turned toward closer silence. But at night, everything transforms. When the wind cools, when the sky darkens, and the valley feels harsher, the house makes the opposite move. It withdraws. And the center of the project takes on a leading role, an internal circular courtyard, protected and intimate, like a shelter within a shelter. Here, the house reveals its true intelligence. It does not choose to be open or closed. It chooses to be both, depending on time, climate, and hour. And that makes sense, because the place demands it. The climate in this region can change dramatically within the same day. It rains for a significant part of the year. The sun is strong when it appears, but the thermal sensation shifts quickly with altitude, wind, and clouds. So the house responds like an organism. It opens when it can and protects when it needs to. This behavior also appears in its layers. Between inside and outside, there are filters. Privacy panels, large folding glass walls, cuts, frames, and more opaque areas. Instead of being all glass or fully closed, the house alternates transparency and protection as a strategy. You are never overly exposed, but never isolated. Nothing here seems imported just to look beautiful. The texture of the volume comes from mixes using the site's own soil combined with concrete, creating tones that blend into the landscape. Local stone adds mass and memory, and regional wood brings warmth where the house needs to become a refuge, especially in the more intimate areas. Cross-ventilation is a rule. Every space was designed to breathe, allowing air to move naturally and reducing the need for artificial solutions. It is a house that works with the climate, not against it. And because this project was made for more than one family nucleus, organization also becomes essential. The main ring hosts shared life and movement, like a panoramic spine. In addition, there are supporting volumes that expand the system, extra spaces for sleeping, storage, and services, allowing the house to receive more people without becoming chaotic. What is most impressive is that even though it is large, the house never feels like display, because the main gesture is not about size, it is about perception. You don't enter it to see a design, you enter it to perceive. The sun moving across the floor, the shadow shifting, the wind crossing the courtyard, the valley revealing itself in fragments, and time becoming part of the architecture. In the end, House 720 Degrees is not just a house in a beautiful setting, it is a sensitive machine for living, an architecture that doubles the gaze, one turn toward the outside world and another toward inner silence. And it proves that when a place is extreme, the greatest luxury is not shutting the world out, it is learning to live in tune with it.